Okay, mic on for this. So, my idea here is simple. We're going to use Mighty Aina and Manectric to slow down Luxray. And then Excadrill and friends can clean up the rest. Make sure I count electric terrain. Okay. I don't think there's any bad odds here. Let's just Stomping Tantrum. Take the kill. Okay. Does anything actually win the matchup here? I don't think so. Not Vikavolt. Yeah, I think we just bait Luxray right now. Why is it you? Because you survive a hit, that's why. Oh, hold on. No, you just do more damage than Luxray. Got it. Got it. Let me turn on Electric Terrain. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, this should be Energy Ball. Take that decently. Let me make sure. Flip turn, low roll is 12. Rock Slide, low roll is 96. Am I dead to Charge Beam crit? No. Oh, wait, it doesn't account for Electric Terrain because it's a Levitator. Yeah. So I can safely flip. What? This is Charge Beam, but we should be fine. Lycanroc should deny bad odds. And again, it doesn't actually get the boost from Terrain because it has Levitate. Let's see, do I kill you? Without the Chardy Berry, I do. So you're not coming in. Kill with Rock Slide. Good. Oh, hold on, I haven't been counting turns. Turn 1, kill Dedenne. Turn 2, bring in Lycanroc. No, turn 2, bring in Mantine. Turn 3, bring in Lycanroc with Flip Turn. This was turn 4. Four turns remain. And Luxray is in. At this stage, I am only dead to Thunderfang. So we can bring in Manectric. And now Luxray has his Mega Stats. This should be Thunderfang. Good. Okay. Now here's the crux of this. I'm more likely to bait Bite because... Actually, I don't think that's true. I think it's just a toss-up between Bite and Psychic Fangs. Mightyena with Intimidate should be fine into either. I'd really like to see Psychic Fangs, but I can't control that. Nice. That's pretty good. And Mightyena takes a lot more from Thunderfang than anything else. So we can go into Manectric. This should be the last turn of Electric Train. This is a -1 Luxray. Same deal, Bite or Psychic Fangs. I'd really, really like to see Psychic Fangs, but either is probably fine. Unlucky. Alright, Electric Train is done. We are still taking significantly more from Thunderfang than anything else. What would come in? At -2 from Intimidate, it has a 50-50 chance to switch to something in the back. Basically the same situation as Bad Odds, where it finds an appropriate candidate and switches it in. Could that be Kilowatts Roll here? No, I 3-hit it with Sucker Punch. What about Magneton? Yes, it could go Magneton. It could go Magneton. If I know this is Thunderfang, maybe I should try and go Excadrill to snipe the Magneton switch. And what happens if Magneton comes in? It sees Manectric, it clicks Tri-Attack. This is Thunderfang, let's go Excadrill. I'd like to see a switch. Unlucky. Alright, well, from this stage, nothing can come in. At -2, this is only ever bite. Meaning I can go Mighty Aina on that bite. Drop this guy to -3, so he'll switch after this turn guaranteed. Okay. And now we can snipe Magneton with Excadrill. This should be Magneton. Good. Easy one-hit KO for Excadrill. Lux comes back in. Okay. Only baiting Bite here. I'll go to Quillfish to tank the Bite. Yeah, I want Mighty Aina healthy for later. Let's go Quillfish. Bite shouldn't do that much. Yeah. This should be Thunderfang. I can go Manectric. I think it's been 4 Thunderfangs. Here, I'm just gonna do this. We might need that. Alright. Let's do the same thing. Mighty Aina in on the Thunderfang. And on the Thunderfang. On the Bite or Psychic Fangs. Nice. This is Thunderfang. I can go Manectric. Same deal. Manectric. Mighty Aina. Unlucky. I don't think this can switch here. Yeah, it can't. I beat Kilowattrel. Manectric in on the Thunderfang again. This has been 3. And then maybe we'll catch Psychic Fangs. Oh, I guess Kilowattrel saw Manectric, huh? This is either Air Slash or Volt Switch. I mean, Manectric seems like a pretty solid switch in here. The problem is, what does Manectric do after that? I think my play is... How much does Lycan Rock do? It's got that. I could go Excadrill, but I'd love to keep Excadrill healthy. It's either Air Slash or Volt Switch. I want to block Volt Switch if I can. And I really want Excadrill healthy. Unlucky. That's fine. I could go Mantine to cash the next Air Slash. And if for some reason he switches to Luxray, I'd bait Thunderfang and we can start roasting that guy again. There's Air Slash. Go Excadrill to block the Electric type move. Okay. Let's Rock Tomb. I have a Citrus Berry specifically for this situation. That's fine. Citrus procs. If I nail one, not one rock tomb, I think we're fine. Good. Okay. Min roll was 30. Without the Shardy Berry. Rock Slide puts it away. Go. And now all that's left is Luxray. This should be bites. Let's go Quillfish. It's fine. I could try my luck at Thunderfang. Sorry, not Thunderfang. At using Icy Wind, but I think I want to get this guy down a little. As long as I'm really careful about baiting certain moves here, it should be okay. Okay. Thunderfang. Back to Manectric. I believe he has 6 left. Unlucky. Citrus pops. Back to Manectric. Unlucky. How much does Bite Crit do to me? 46%. Got it. It should still always be Thunderfang. Am I willing to risk Excadrill on Bite Crit? I don't think so. Let's go Manectric. Catch Thunderfang. Fine. This is Bite or Psychic Fangs. Let's go Quillfish. Unlucky. Alright. Let's run it. Am I willing to risk crit? Am I willing to risk crit? And there should be Thunderfang again. Let's do some more stalling on this guy. He should have 3 left. Unlucky. 53. 47 is the number I've got to watch out for. If I've been counting correctly, he has 2 Thunderfangs left. Just enough for me to get this guy to -6. But this will probably be my last Mighty Aina pivot. Yeah, this is my last Mighty Aina pivot. Okay. I think it's time. Let's go Excadrill. Let's shoot our shot. Good. Now here's the problem with Adamant Excadrill. We do speed tide this. This is probably bite again. This is bite again. I really do not want to lose Excadrill to a crit, dude. I think you're fine into a crit. Let's go Coolfish. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is your last Thunderfang. If I think this is your last Thunderfang, I'm gonna go Excadrill. Okay, I believe it is out. I believe it is out of Thunderfang. I believe you are out of Thunderfang. Let's go back to Quillfish and see if I'm right. If I'm right, this should be, like, Psychic Fangs. Well, okay. Okay, there's the crit. It's okay. It's okay. Let me see. At this stage, I'm dead to no moves. If I am right, this is Ice Fang. Can I take an Ice Fang crit? No. I'm sending it. If I get crit, that just sucks. Okay, I was right. Alright, we're good. 90. Boom. Alright. Probably could have been cleaner, but it worked out. Give me the Manectite. I don't care about Lux right here. There it is. Sweet. Pokeball. Let's get the TMs. All right. We scale. We scale. Let me go ahead and change your ability before I forget, Overquill. I would not like to lose my run to Toxic Debris. Ooh boy, this box scales. You get anything fun? It's Psychic now. Oh yeah, Manectric doesn't need to be here right now. I guess we'll grab Loudred, why not? Let the quote mascot of the run evolve. Body slam. You need anything cool? Get Nasty Plot, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's banned. What about you? Anything of note? Roost is something of note. That's a awesome, guys. Bro gets Thunderbolt on evolution. Pretty sure Electros gets this. Am I gonna fact check that? No. I guess I should update the level cap, huh? What do you get, buddy? There's Discharge, that's good. Gastro Acid will be useful later. I know your coverage is crazy. Let's evolve Hatchram. Let's learn Psyshock. I can grab that later. What the heck is Magic Powder? Turns the target into a Psychic type. That's funny, but I don't know how useful that's gonna be. Other moves? Oh yeah, if anyone ever wants to champ this, it's got Healing Wish, so at the very least it can act as a second iteration of an important Pokemon. I don't know, maybe we could switch it on Reshiram and kill itself to heal up something. Girl's shiny looks actually pretty good, and then Exploud just doesn't. This guy just doesn't. What's crazier is, like, this guy comes on after Wattson, and it's just like... he's not even that good. Like, you could have this guy for Wattson, and he'd probably still be just okay. But now, I feel like it's too late, man. Having Pidgeot for this is going to be pretty nice, at least. Although, I have Swanna, too. So, like... Swanna's basically Pidgeot. Swanna's basically just Diet Mega Pidgeot, except it has Stab Hydro Pump, which is arguably better. Once we beat Dawn, this will come online. It's not quite as strong as Swanna. But Stab Hurricane that can't miss is still pretty sweet. Plus, once you beat Maylene, this gets Focus Blast. So, like, that's one thing it genuinely has over Swanna. Hold on. Let's get Meganium online. See, I know you get Triage when I beat Dawn. Let's go ahead and give you Giga Drain. Oh, hold on. There we go. Matarine gets Giga Drain. That's interesting to note. And then let's evolve Krogunk. If I spy one problem with my current box, it's that not taking Shelter means I don't really have something that can easily take an Ice-type attack. And by that, I'm mostly just referring to the fossil Pokemon. You cannot disregard those guys. I have Intimidates and stuff, so like I'm not screwed. But it'll definitely be interesting to see how I get past them this time. Last up is Magmar. Yeah, I guess I'll grab Heracross. Excuse me. We need to go pick up the linking cord. Oh, let's go grab the white herb before I forget. You know I have Rock Smash. I guess I'll save till the box updates. One more time. Okay, I have to remove the pre-evos myself. Looks good. Okay. We've got to get through this hiker. Yeah, I shouldn't need too much thought to beat this guy's brakes. What are your stats like? Damn. I did not know your special attack was that high. Well, you're also, really, really, really slow. That's fine. He's so ugly. Okay. Grab Draining Kiss. And let's go evolve Magmar. Actually, surely you get flamethrower by now, right? No? That's crazy. Is it like 45 or some dumb shit? $49. We'll have the TM by then, so it doesn't matter. Scorching Sands. I mean, sure. If you're going to present the option to me. Okay. Now I think we can cook Dawn. I'm thinking Dawn's going to be a little more difficult than usual. For the sole reason that I don't have a ghost. I can grab one from Hot House, but I'd also like to delay Hot House for Batch 7. Because Guitarist Brian gotta go down. Okay, let's figure this out. How am I gonna do this? Can Magmortar kill Serena? I don't need my speed. Yeah, Magmortar can absolutely put Serena in a home. Okay. Azumarill is a proven answer to Noivern. Mantine can slow flip turn into Heracross to crush Empoleon. And then Chandelure. You get Hydro, but you're not No Guard yet. How am I killing Chandelure? How does my Deanna do? Adamant Sucker Punch with black glasses doesn't do it. And I can't outspeed it. Excadrill does outspeed it, would kill with Earthquake, which it gets now. But I have to not switch it on Flamethrower. I guess I could just flip turn into it with Mantine. Does Excadrill kill Mega Empoleon? Shoot, with a soft sand it can. Jeez, Excadrill. Yeah, it's not that surprising, but Excadrill's just a monster, dude. This guy's a monster. Sorry, this girl's a monster. Okay. As long as I'm not coming in on Flamethrower, it's a perfectly safe kill on the Chandelure. Magmortar's going Charcoal. Mantine's going Sassy 0 speed in order to underspeed Empoleon. because that's how we're gonna get our killer in safely. Stat editor. Let's give Mantine White Herb, so it can sit on the chandelier for a bit. Meganium is going Citrus Berry, probably Bold Nature. Azu's gonna go... Well, hold on. What is Hatterene doing to Noivern? Calm. Strictly worse than Azu. Hatterene does strictly worse than a Azumarill here. Update Heracross's moveset. You get CC. Drop Rock Tomb for Rock Slide. I guess I'll go Koba Berry so it can come in on Empoleon. And then you are what nature? Careful nature. Let's see how that looks. If I remember right, that's a range on Empoleon. Yeah, that's a range. Magmortar is still jolly. I need Modest in order to kill this. Magmortar gets quick draw? That's hilarious. All these gun-related things and it doesn't get armor cannon, bro. What a waste. Alright, Meganium, Mag, Hera, Mantine, Azumarill, Excadrill. Looks good to me. Let's check this matchup real quick. Yeah, looks pretty favored. Has Synthesis. Should be fine. Excadrill just kills you, outspeeds and kills you. Kills you into... Wow, Excadrill takes nothing from this guy. Dies a high jump kick, but that's not a big deal. Repelazon. Yeah, let's go do it. Okay. Let's lead Meganium. Before I do that, let's give Mantine Scald. It doesn't get Scald yet. Alright, freaking Air Slash it is, man. Why did I think you got Skulled at that? I swear you learned Scald. Whatever, man. Let's see. Alright, let's do it. Ow. It's a crit. Awesome. Really good omen from Meganium. It's like a pretty high roll. Kiss this guy. Wasting me. Give me that crit. Nope. He's cheating. Let's synthesis. I'd rather Meganium be healthy. I guess I'll Draining Kiss again. Because it gives more healing than Giga Drain. Just don't crit me. Cool. $89. Yeah, this is Chandelure. This is Chandelure. I am just dead to Flamethrower. Let's go Mantine. Burp, burp, burp. Don't burn me. That's cringe. I'm gonna Roost. See, Roost, then I think I'm okay to bring in Excadrill. Do I want a hard switch? It should not be hard to get this in on an Empoleon. Let's flip turn. Just don't drop my special defense right now. Awesome. Get a little chip, but Excadrill doesn't need it. This is Sarina, right? This is High Jump Kick. Could go Hera. Hera is faster than this. How much did that Earthquake do? 32 about? 40? 124? Nah, that's a pretty good roll. Let's go Heracross. I'm pretty confident in that roll. Pounce this guy. Back to Chandelure. I don't know, this is Noivern. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would burn me. This is Flamethrower. Back to Mantine? Yes. I will Roost again. I'd really like Mantine to be healthy here. I have a White Herb, I can Roost one more time. Cool. Another flip turn. Okay. This is at -1 speed. Let's just go X control. Hang on, let me make sure something. Yeah, I'm always slower, even at -1. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, even if it did, yeah, this is fine. We got quick again. That does it for Chandelure. It should be back to Serena. I am once again dead to high jump kick. Let's go Heracross. This can bad odds to Noivern. Let's just pounce again. Fine by me, man. I am actually faster now, but I am not chancing that. Let's just go Azumarill. Wait, can I just go Excadrill? I could just go Excadrill, honestly. I am faster. Let's go Azumarill. That's what he's here for. What she's here for. As long as this doesn't crit me. 98. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's play rough. Empoleon. Really? Sure, buddy. Holy bad odds, Batman. It does way too much damage. Oh, sweet. That doesn't actually do anything for me, though. If this is Trap Kick again, I don't gain anything from switching. Actually, why if I just go Excadrill, bro? I don't want to attack drop. Let's just take the kill. You think this is Empoleon? Yeah, absolutely. I can get Mantine in on this, slow U-turn to Excadrill, and go crazy. U-turn, still flip turn. Mega Evolve. This really has been a bad odds fest. I am 2 points slower than Empoleon D. Ideally, I don't get flished to high heaven. Alright, we're good. Alright, and then from here, we should just win. That was a crit. It should kill. Cool. And all that's left is the Noivern, which can't really do much to me. Let's Rock Tomb. Alright, cool, we win. His only way was to try and flinch me. But now I'm faster than him. And then we Rock Slide. She tried her best. But Excadrill cannot be stopped. Okay, we have ability patches. And now, we have another encounter. Let's see, that's later. 112 is next up on the docket. Okay. Whatever, man. Mantine does not need help outspeeding Sandslash. Can you cause trouble? I doubt it. Oh, I have White Herb, but lol. Cool. Alright, let's get my items from my Pokemon before I forget. Alright, if I had to name an encounter here I don't want to see, it's Farfetch'd. But honestly, like, just about everything here is usable. Well, I guess Druddigon's pretty cringe. But like, come on, Druddigon's just kind of an awkward Pokemon for a Nuzlocke. It wants to be a tanky guy that throws out damage, but like, it doesn't do that much damage and it's not that tanky. Like, it goes middle of the road and it ends up being really awkward for it. I'm not talking trash about Druddigon. Let's go ahead and just pull it from the encounter table so I have to use it. That's a dupe. Thank God. That is, in fact, a dupe. Oh, okay. So, Sun Devil is looking good for later on. What am I naming you? Let's just name you Courtney. Alright. Fine. I'll cook Trent. I'll do Trent. Can I one-hit KO this? No, just barely not. Alright, let's cook Trent. I want the encounter. I was gonna call it a stream, but I was like, you know what? It's one battle for 2 more encounters. Let's do it. Let's live a little. Let's see. Azumarill's probably coming along because there's a Turtonator in the back. Heracross, I don't know. Overquill is probably coming along to kill the Blossom. I'll figure out what if I'm bringing Excadrill or not. Mantine. I'm gonna figure it out, I guess. How am I gonna do this? How's the mortar doing to this guy? Good damage. As long as I don't bait Quiver Dance, it's probably fine. I guess before I forget, let's distribute some ability patches, huh? Triage for sure. You can Intimidate is really good. Ice Control getting Mold Breaker is actually pretty nice. You get Intimidate, but I think Lightning Rod is also really useful. Tough Claws. We can evolve you. Fatal Precision, Levitate's really good though. No Guard's great. What do you get? It's only Technician. Okay, you have one purpose. You get Thick Fat, which is cool, I guess, but you're kind of power creep by this point. You get Moxie, which is cool. You get Punk Rock. Again, cool, but I don't think I'm bringing you to any fights. Hatterini only gets Magic Bounce and Magic Guard, so this is already... Oh, just to be clear, I have not used Magic Bounce. I have Magic Guard. Eggy gets Harvest now, so that's useful. What's Masquerain getting? Unnerve. Hera gets Moxie. Mantine gets Water Veil. Swanna gets No Guard. Magmortar gets Mega Launcher. I don't think it actually gets anything to use the ability with right now, though. This guy gets Steam Eruption? That's pretty funny. Hey, what does it even get that works with that ability? It gets, what? Dragon Pulse. Dark Pulse. Aura Sphere. Don't get me wrong, it gets good stuff, but like, where's Armor Cannon, bro? Come on. Be cool. I think I prefer Flame Body for now. The only Pulse move I have, to my knowledge, is Dark Pulse. Actually, I don't even think I have it yet. Let's get some No Guard gamers. You have Mold Breaker, you have Own Tempo. No Guard. No Guard. Let's evolve Numel. That's Nature Change. I want to set my box to level cap. Yes, please. Okay, Numel, do you get any funny moves before I evolve you? You get Earth Power right away, that's pretty sick. Amnesia's banned, get that out of here. Flamethrower is cool. Alright, let's evolve you. I haven't checked. Has Camera been buffed? Like, I've battled a few, but I never actually checked its stats. Did you always have 90 HP? Your bulk looks about right, your attack stats look about right. I don't remember. You get Eruption now? That's pretty funny. Let's see, you get Magma Armor, Solid Rock, and Anger Point. Well, I definitely like Solid Rock. And you already have it. Cool. And then I guess Excadrillos go on Mold Breaker. Alright. Now let's cook this guy. How are we killing this guy? Any fake out gamers? No. What can put away the Avalugg? And Excadrill has Mold Breaker. If I can do enough damage, I can actually kill this. Let's see. Hey, this guy has no special bulk. How much does Scorching Sands do? 53%. That's pretty funny. An Adamant's Cuts with a Steel Feather would do about 96%. I want Azumarill healthy for the Turtonator. CC does a lot, but this is sturdy. First time in a bit I haven't had Fake out. How does Hatterini do? Hatterini does okay. Heck, with a sassy nature, I'm slower than this. That's pretty funny. Only problem is Avalanche does a ridiculous amount of damage. How does the Eel do? I just really do not want this thing getting the boost on Avalanche. Magmortar dies to Rock Slide. What do you do? Pass away to Body Stress. Okay, got it. I do not have what I consider a really good answer to this. I guess I can use Swanna Flip Turn, because I'll be baiting Rock Slide. Yeah, let's go Swanna Flip Turn, bring in Excadrill, kill with Cut, bait probably this guy. He'll probably Shell Smash. Wait, no shot. Oh, that's Dauntless Shield, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm not killing this in one hit. How do you do into this guy? You died a crit. Okay. Okay. Magmortar with Scorching Sands does decent damage. I am faster after it Shell Smashes. Hang on, let's start building the team. Wait, how does Camera Up do? Calm Camerupt just barely survives a crit. And then Soft Sand, Earth Power does a lot. But not enough. And if this guy sets up 2 Shell Smashes, it's Jover. Like, I do not think we're making it out of that situation. Man, I'd do a lot for a Delphox right now. I mean, actually in this situation, Magmortar is kind of Delphox. Yeah, Magmortar's kind of Delphox here. And you know what? That's good enough, honestly. So let's see. Lead Swanna. Excadrill's coming in the back. Magmortar. I'll bring a Azumarill, I guess, as a backup. Even though if it gets going, we're probably wiping. How am I killing Runerigus with Meganium, probably? Yeah, Meganium takes it pretty well. And then let's bring Overquill. Right? That's the team? I think so. Let's go Adamant, Excadrill. Give you Steel Feather. They need to implement Steel Feather on the Calc. I will drop Rock Slide to him here. Okay, so what is Swanna doing? I'm gonna flip turn this guy for 17%, bring in Excadrill and blow him up with Cut. Let's see. I want to make sure I confirm Rock Slide, so I'm not going to go Resist Berry, even though I'm pretty sure it would still click it anyway. Yeah, it still clicks it anyway, actually. I'll get Magmortar or Citrus Berry, why not? You know what? All the Citrus Berries. All the Citrus Berries. Hold on, I don't have two Swannas. Wait, does it just kick the second Swanna? Oh, it does! Okay, I kind of like that. Let me check this. I mean, I'm gonna teach you Poison Jab eventually. Let's just do it now. Oh, Excadrill gets it too. That's pretty cool. I would not mind having Icy Wind as an option. Don't mind Flip Turn. Let's just drop this. Theoretically, getting a Poison and then going Barbarage is pretty strong, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just do the fun. Click the funny button. Let's give you the Metal Coats. Boom. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's go kill Trent. Oh, one more thing. Swanna has to have Hydro Pump. Because we get that now. How could I forget? How could I forget, man? That's like Swanna's calling card is no guard Hydro. Motherfucker. I never hit that guy when I'm actually going for him. He's a 20% encounter, apparently. He's statistically the most likely option. And I just never hit him. Okay, this should be the last battle of the night. This should be the last battle of the night. Hopefully, that's not because I wipe. Looks good. Let's do it. Okay, so the idea here is to bait Rock Slide and flip turn to Excadrill. Good, looks like that part went over well. It should always be Rock Slide. For some reason the middle coat, yeah. I do have a Steel Feather, so this cut does this much. Is this Turtonator? I guess you would see Shadow Shield as you beating me, huh? Damn! I mean, I'm still switching to Meganium, but that's pretty sweet. Earthquake, we take that fine. Crit for crit, that's fine. I'm gonna say you're at like 90. That's Giga Drain. That makes sense. No kills here. It's gonna Shell Smash. Alright, well, this is what Magmortar's here for. Magmortar is faster, even after it smashes, and I 2-hit it with Scorching Sands and never died a crit. And this is more or less the reason I always brought Delphox to this battle, because it has a similar mashup. Okay. This should be Runerigus again. Back to Meganium, and what should be Earthquake. I'm gonna say it's like there. Giga Drain. I guess this is Blossom, huh? It does have Sludge Bomb. Hey, bud, I can switch into Runerigus Earthquake all day. Am I dead to Sludge Bomb? Yes, I am. Good. Very glad to see that. I do not want this guy clicking Quiver Dance on me. Take that, fine. I don't think this can bad odds. Go. Goodbye, Blossom. If this switches, I think it's Avalug. Might switch if it switches. What am I talking about, bro? What are you clicking? It is Body Press, Rock Slide, or Avalanche. Am I dead to crit if it... 134? I am just out of crit range. That's Poison Jab. Ow! Okay, now I am dead to crit. Let's go with Azumarill. Aqua Tail. Whack. Should take that, okay. This whole Ice Shard because it doesn't have a kill. Whack. Hit the crit a bit too late, but it's okay, Azumarill. I know you're trying your best. Alright, is Meganium dead to any crits? 96, 58, no, not even close. Not even close. And the nice part is Triage means Meganium outspeeds Shadow Sneak with Giga Drain. So it can't even cheese me that way. Now we get the Giga Drain off. Oh yeah, Shadow Shield is gone. We are fine into crit here. It's gonna click Shadow Sneak, but Triage Giga Drain is just faster. Cool. Bit of a prolonged interaction with Runerigus there, but it worked out. Alright. We have Fiery Path. My only dupes are Litleo and Dreepy. Normally I'd be a little more upset about not having Dreepy, but it's a 1%, bro. We're not hitting that. And if I do hit it, that just sucks. I don't have any way to manip the encounter here, I don't think. Honestly, the only encounter I really do not want to see here is Slugma. Stunky at least gets Toxic. Survey says... We hit Tauros! Okay. I got Tauros last run too, actually. At least the one that I reset. And it was pretty good. So yeah, I will happily add Tauros back to the collection. This guy was pretty good last time. Was pleasantly surprised with him. This is a guy that can take some ice-type hits, actually. That's pretty cool. Your name is BS. Let's see. I don't know why I did that, if I'm being completely honest. Whatever, man. Air Slash. What are your other mons? I know you have an Auto-No. I don't think you have any way to mess with me. I'll Hydro. This doesn't kill, though. Imagine this crits me. Nope. I'll just roost, man. Get destroyed? Why does it look like it's storing nuts in its mouth, bro? This is a lion, not a squirrel. Man, it's gonna stink when I eventually get back to playing vanilla and Swanna doesn't have no guard hydro pump. It's so fun. Oh, my repel's off. Okay. Alright. I would really like to hit Cottony. And we have an Executor, so we can try it. We can try to pull it with Harvest. But I also have Meganium. Oh, this is where I lost my Swallow last time. I'll tell you what's not happening this time. I'll tell you what's not happening this time. I am not giving you the opportunity. You're not getting the chance to cheese me. Hang on. Pokédex to fix the audio. Brooke, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna take a video, bro. I hate this guy. Move that off screen. Completely unnecessary? Yes. Worth it? Also yes. Okay, let's grab Executor. Okay. Let's give it to our harvest and take a shot at this. So, out of the grass types here, our options are Cottony and Tropius. Both are solid, but I really want Cottony. Let's just see what the game gives us. Actually, no. I need a ghost type. Let's just take the encounter. If I hit a grass type naturally, sure. But I would really love a ghost type, and there is one here. Survey says. Okay. That's a good Pokemon too. That is a good Pokemon too. There's only one thing to name this guy. Okay. Let's get the gamers up to speed and we can call it a night. You know what, let's make sure we have everything right on this. Raging Bull. Sun Headbutt. Now let's evolve you. Gotta drop Sticky Web. And then I guess we'll give it Pounce. Why not? Okay. That'll do it for tonight. Tomorrow we'll take on 113 and probably Snow. And we'll get our starter eggs. Till then, you guys have a good night.